Hi everyone. I am always looking like I just woke up and stuff when I make videos, but it's been a couple weeks and yeah, so I figure it's time to make another one. So I made one 2 weeks ago, so see, I wasn't moved out yet, but I moved out and I live in an apartment with my best friend, which is pretty awesome. Things have been good. I'm still working at my job, which I love. And let's see. I never have these videos planned out. Oh yeah, you like my poster? I never have these videos planned out. I just kind of wing it, do whatever. So I guess I'll just kind of talk today, like usual. So, let's see. So a couple weeks ago, when I moved in, it was the 1st of September, I was unpacking everything and it was really stressful because I was trying to figure out where I should put everything. And like I said, I'm living with my best friend. I have 2 other roommates, but they don't really talk to us, which is okay. They're okay, I just don't particularly, it's not that I don't like them, it's just they're quite a bit younger than me, so my VNS is going off right now, if you can tell. So, let's see. So yeah, I was really stressed out. This was on the 1st. And I probably had about 4 seizures. Yeah, about 4 seizures, maybe about. I had some while I was unpacking in my room, and my best friend, of course, she knows about my seizures and stuff, so she kind of just looked away, and after I was done, she asked if I was okay, and I said, yeah, I'm just really stressed out. So I had a couple of those in my room. I went into my bathroom to look at the shower for some reason, and I started having a seizure, and I was just staring at the shower. And then my roommate, or my best friend, I guess she was just gonna say something random that she thought of, and so she was in the kitchen, then she came over to the bathroom, and she said, "Hey, Sarah," and then she realized I was having a seizure, so she waited, and then I turned around and I said, "Hey," and then she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No, I'm not okay, I just had a seizure." And so that was sort of funny, as funny as it can get, I guess. But I think this is from when I was sleeping. But, so yeah, there was those. I keep saying but I've noticed that I've been having seizures more like every 2 weeks instead of, well, I mean, it's kind of all over the place, but some things have been like changing, kind of like let's see, I'm not having seizures right now, I'm just thinking. Let's see, so my mom and my sister went to New Orleans this last week, and they went to a conference. I don't know if you know who this is, you should look her up if you don't. Temple Grandin, she's amazing. She has autism, and her story is just amazing. My nephew has autism, and so my sister and my mom went to New Orleans to see her, and they met her, and wow, That's so cool. But I guess when they were there, they came across, I don't even know where they met him, but it was this guy who was a neurologist and something like that. My mom started talking to him about my situation, and he said that my seizures, like, he was so smart. Sorry. He said that my seizures sound more generalized than focal, because I started out with grand mal seizures. My mom asked him about the cannabis that some people take for epilepsy, and he said that's definitely an option, but before, it sounded like, because I always have my seizures, that time of month when I'm on my period, or around it, and I've been starting to have them every 2 weeks, which is, not to make you uncomfortable, but when, ovulation happens. So, he said it sounds like hormones. And I apologize for this video being kind of longer, but I appreciate you watching. But he said it sounds hormonal. And that's something that I've always felt like, because, because I started noticing that I was having seizures around that time, I don't even remember, maybe a couple years ago. And I had talked to my neurologist about it, and I told her, I said, I feel like they're happening around this time, and I kept track, and they happen around that time, either while it's happening on my period or right before, sometimes after, but it's around that time. And I had talked to her about it, and I said, I was telling her about it, and I said, is there anything I can do? She said sometimes women will go on birth control for it to regulate the hormones or something, but she said the majority of the time it doesn't work. So I said, well, what should I do? And she said, well, really, there's nothing you can do. And so I said, okay. So I don't know, I felt like there's always something that I could do. It's just, she kind of makes me feel like I am not hopeless, but there's nothing I can do, and just, I have to live with what I have. And yeah, okay, I have epilepsy, I have to live with seizures. But when my mom called me and told me about what this guy said, and he said that I should talk to an endocrinologist, I think that's how you say it, endocrinologist, who works with hormones and stuff like that. He said that I should try and take, what was it called? It starts with P, progesterone, I think. And he said maybe that could regulate it and even decrease my seizures, or hopefully stop them. I don't know. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I've been doing research trying to find a good endocrinologist in the area. And it's kind of hard because there's not a lot of them, and some of them don't have very good reviews. There's one I think maybe I'll look into, but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know more about it. So it's pretty exciting. Yeah. Today, sorry. In the morning I wake up, I already have a pretty low voice, but in the morning I wake up with a even lower voice, and then when my VNS goes off, it makes it sound kind of creepy. But today I am kind of stressed out more than usual because I have to go to the dentist to get some cavities filled. And I have terrible enamel. I always have. So some of them are just watches, but he said that he might as well fill them, or, before they turn into a cavity. But since I think I have maybe 3 3 or something. He said he didn't want to numb the entire mouth in one day, so he said, so I'm splitting it into 2 days, so there's today and then the 20th. I hate the dentist. I mean, he's a good person, but I don't like going. Sometimes I can feel the drill, at least I have in the past, and it freaks me out. And so I'm gonna make sure he numbs me pretty good. And also, I'm gonna, I hate the sound of the drill going into your teeth, so I'm gonna wear headphones, maybe. Sometimes I get to watch TV, but I don't know. So, yeah, that's in an hour. My dad's gonna come to my apartment and pick me up for that. Then I work later at 6 until 10. So that will be fun. My birthday's coming up. I'm excited for that. It's on the 19th. And all that. And also the anniversary of, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. The anniversary of me getting my VNS is coming up on the 23rd. I'm pretty excited about that. It will have been 3 years. I got it in 2014. So 3 years coming up, and it's weird because I feel like it hasn't been that long, but at the same time, I don't know, I feel like it hasn't been that long since I got it. You can, see, it's not very good lighting, but yep, here we go. And first it kind of bothered me because you can actually see it, the lighting is awful here, but you can actually see it. Everyone's different. You don't always see it on everyone, but with me, you do. That's fine. I used to be really insecure about it when I first got it. I wouldn't wear shirts that, I wouldn't wear shirts that are up to here. I'm wearing a tank top right now. I'm just too lazy to change, so. So yeah. I need to look in the camera because I keep looking at the screen. So yeah, in an hour, my dad's picking me up to go to the dentist, and so that should be fun. Let's see. So my VNS has been working, and I always have my magnet with me. Sometimes I forget to swipe it, but usually I'm pretty good about it. As I was getting ready for bed last night, my roommate was already asleep, and I was going to the door to, I think I was just gonna turn the light off, and I ended up just standing at the door having a seizure, but I mean, it wasn't awful. But then my head started hurting as usual, and I thought maybe my roommate, my best friend, was watching, but she was asleep, so I went to bed, and I was thinking about swiping my magnet, but then I didn't want to get up and get it because it's in my jean pocket right now. So, but yeah, it's been working, and sometimes I have to swipe it more than once, but usually, and that's okay. Kind of frustrated. Okay, this video is getting long, but that's okay. I'm kind of frustrated because my neurologist, so it's been almost a year since I made an appointment with her. Actually, it's been over a year now. Because I saw her right before I went to China oh wait, no. Yeah, it was before I went to China last August, or a year ago. And, that was fine, but then I wanted to make another appointment with her. So I called. I always see the nurse practitioner because my doctor, I guess, is really popular, and that's okay. I've only seen her twice in almost 4 years. Yeah. And that's fine. I actually like the nurse practitioner more. But, So I called to make an appointment, and they said, oh, well, your neurologist is, she's booked until April. And I said, that's fine. I usually see the nurse practitioner. And she said, okay, but she's booked till December. So I have an appointment right after Christmas. And so yeah, we'll see what happens. I feel like I need to get a new neurologist. Maybe one that's even out of state, because sometimes that's what it takes. So we'll see what happens. Because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with her. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm really stressed out about going to the dentist because I hate the dentist and I already have really bad anxiety. And so it's freaking me out. I hate the dentist so much. But I don't want to, my cavities, I don't want them to get worse. I don't want to get a root canal. So, and I'm trying to be grateful about, a lot of people aren't able to go to the dentist in the world. And so, it's 1:05 and I have an hour. So, do you like my posters? Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say for now. Oh, it's been over 2 months, but I finally got a post up on my blog. I mentioned in it at the beginning that, I don't want to write on my blog just for the sake of writing on it. I write in it when I actually want to, when I have stuff to say. So the last time I wrote on it was at the beginning of July, but on the 9th, so 3 days ago, I wrote on it again. So it's exciting, so you should go check it out. I'll put the link down below. It's www.theepilepticlifeofsarah.com. Or no, .blogspot.com, sorry. Also, I wanted to tell you, I want to give a shout out to one of the people I talked to. His name is Jesse, but he goes by Yoshi. And he recently started making videos here on YouTube, and his channel is just Yoshi Yike, and I will put the link down below to his channel. He's an amazing person. He just, I've been emailing him for a long time. I don't even know how long. But he's incredible. He is. And I want to give him a shout out. So, hey, Yoshi. Hey. He's very sweet. And so if you want to go check out his videos, I think he's done 3 videos now. He just posted one yesterday, so you should go check it out, like I keep saying. Yeah, so, hey Yoshi. So yeah, I will leave that link down below, and that's all I have to say right now. Sorry this video is pretty long, but thanks for watching, and I'm trying to catch up on making videos. I just don't ever feel like, I haven't been very motivated lately, and I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best to make more videos. So, thank you, bye!